Hey Leo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for the month of April. I can't believe it's April already. I just can't even believe it. So let's see what's coming up for spring for you guys for the month of April 2021. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the month of April 2021 for Leo. What do we need to know for the sign of Leo for anyone with Leo placements? Open up. Okay. And simply love and heart chakra. Wow. Wow. Anybody? Oh my gosh. Look what's at the bottom. Move. All right. So listen. Do you think Spirit could tell you any more ways to open your heart chakra? Open up. Okay. Simply love, heart chakra, and then look at this. Even the move card is all about love. This is like moving in the way of heart-centered type of. I'm moved. Like I'm moved to tears. I'm moved to happiness. I'm moved to something. That's what it reminds me of. This is amazing. So basically, work on your heart chakra. There's your reading. It's been nice talking to you, Leo. I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like the reading's over. All right. So, I mean, wow. Okay. So I'm not going to pull any more oracle for you because, well, I pulled a lot more oracle. Maybe I'll pull, you know what? I'll pull a few energy oracle. Okay. This was this psychic oracle of the heart? Yeah. Psychic oracle of the heart. Funny how you got all the heart cards in the deck. That is so crazy. So basically, Spirit is saying that you need to open up your heart space here. And so, people don't really realize when their heart space is when their heart chakra is not working correctly. Okay, so you could be feeling okay sometimes. So people say you don't feel emotions or you can't love anybody or you feel angry or you have all these things, but the truth is sometimes when your heart center is off, you might be overly emotional as well. So keep that in mind. A lot of people don't really emphasize that, but this could be the other way around where you're oversensitive, you're over, I know I have someone in my life. I had a friend who was like this too, but I have a person in my life who's like this. They are both Pisces, very overly, emotional, very overly heart-centered. Heart space is overkill all the time. And I feel like, a lot of people don't realize, I don't know if they're not the type of people that would really get themselves balanced out anyway, but if they could, they probably would be like, what? Nothing's wrong with my heart center. I have emotions, Sometimes over emotional can be a problem too. So keep that in mind. If you're thinking, what, my heart center is open just fine. Think of it the other way. Are you overly emotional? Okay. Whatever it is. And this could just be, sometimes it comes out to say you're doing a great job at opening up and getting your heart space, situated. But for the most times when I see a chakra card or one of these other open up cards or something like that, and it's funny, these are both number 4 and 4, and then 6 and 7. That's pretty good to know because I think you're living in the 5s. Honestly, the 5s is a place when you're like, if you're going to fall under this as somebody who's having a problem with your heart center, your heart space, you could be in the 5s. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7 here. But let's see what else comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know for Leo? Okay, they flew out. Oh God, there's 4 here. I would normally not take this much, but let me see what we got. We've got anxiety and all tied up. Boy, if they don't go together. This is someone who's all mentally stressed out so that they've become tied up in their head. This is monkey mind happening big time. And we have the thinking woman. Oh my God. Is somebody in their head or what? The thinking woman all tied up in anxiety? Stop that. Leo, get out of your head. Get out of your head. And if you're a Leo man, this could be a woman around you. Community. So this could be someone from your community. This could be that you're really stressed out about your community. This community could be your family. It could be your work. It could be whatever there is, wherever there's a group. it could also be that you're stressed about a third party situation. All right, let me I'm going to ask for one more card, and I'm going to pull it right on community. What do we need to know about community here? This could be getting back into a sense of community as well. Door to personal healing and happiness, and man holding a heart. Well, well, well. Can we say heart any more times in this reading? All right, so if you are a man, you definitely are being called on to get back in your heart. So if you're a woman, you're being, absolutely, absolutely. No matter how we look at this reading right now, you are being called to, and look, oh my God, absolutely. I can't even make this up. This is all sitting right at the bottom of your reading, and this couldn't have been said any better. Angel of strength coming in to help you pull on your strength here. Heart chakra. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, has to do with fixing your broken heart and sending you through the door of romance, and he's right here. The door to personal healing and happiness, the door to romance, right here. Could not have made, I just can't even believe this. This is amazing how this just came out. All right. All right, there we go. Let's just take a look at, I just can't even. Amazing. All right, so definitely 100% we're being told here that someone needs to work on their heart center. No doubt about it. I would definitely be balancing out my chakras here day and night. I would do it while I was sleeping at night with positive mantras. I'd probably do all my chakras because you guys know if one's out, I feel like they're all out. But you got an opportunity here. This man's already got his heart. I feel like, unless you're a man and this is your reading, and you feel like you could be the one this is for the most part, this reading is going to be for a woman, because there's a man who's already heart-centered because he already loves you. You best get your butt moving and get ready for him. I feel like you know him from somewhere. I don't know if it's from work, if you know him through a friend, if you know him through family, if you know him from your neighborhood, whatever it is. Somewhere you know this man from somewhere. You have an opportunity to go through the door of personal healing and happiness and right into the arms of this beautiful man holding the heart. But you're going to have to do some work first. It's all over your reading saying, please, out of your head and into your heart is where you got to be. And you've got the strength to do it, or you need to pull on your strength to do this, because this is really, really important. You're going to need to be there to be able to open up to this man who's going to open up to you. This is someone who's ready. This person's ready. If you're not, I feel like they're not going to be able to mesh well with you, because this person's ready for the whole deal. So ladies, please get out of your head. And please get into your heart space, okay? And yes, if you can keep working on that heart center, work on it, work on it, work on it. All over YouTube, there is all kinds of stuff that will help you work on your heart center and be able to accept love again and open your heart space and get that chakra balance. And I'd say at night while you're sleeping, I would personally, if this were me, I'd be balancing my chakras all night long while I'm sleeping. You could be like a new person in just a few days and ready for this person, maybe in even just a week or so. If you stay on top of it, okay? This would be something you have to really, really work on. If you're into it, give it a shot. Can't hurt, right? I feel like you could be ready for whoever this is. All right, let me grab a little bit of tarot here and see. I'm going to use Vice Versa Tarot. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This is a new deck of Vice Versa Tarot. I wore out my other decks so badly that they're not even usable anymore. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Those of you that do know the deck, they are they're a beautiful deck, and probably the most genius deck ever made. And they show a different perspective on each side of the card. So let me just grab one here. So here's the Eight of Swords. There's one perspective, and there's the other perspective. Okay, and every one of these cards has... So you don't really read reversals because they kind of come with their own reversal. And the side we read will be the side we see. So as I'm flipping out my cards, whatever side we're looking at is the side I read. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Leo? Anyone with Leo placements for the whole month of April 2021. What's important here? Leo. What does Leo need to know about this reading? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is part of that being all tied up. You're starting to see something out there. Look, you're no longer blocking it out. You're starting to see the blindfolds come off. I feel like you're starting to see the outside world where before you weren't. So part of this being all tied up and in your head and being stressed out is part of this not seeing something. And I feel, as I'm saying it, the Hanged Man flies out. The Hanged Man puts himself in an uncomfortable position to see things from another perspective and to gain some kind of spiritual enlightenment and information. And to think, all this thinking, well, look, there we are. The Hanged Man now is seeing it. So even if you feel like you couldn't see it before, so you had to put yourself in this position, you were kind of in the dark here, but you're uncovering things. You're starting to see people more clearly. Yeah, you've been in the dark and you're starting to see something now. And we've got the scythe, you've got the mask, you've got the snake. So you're starting to realize and see things clearer. You're starting to understand people more. You're starting to... I do feel like you are under a tremendous amount of stress because of something you went through with the broken heart here, but you have new opportunities all over this reading. So it's time to see it for what it is. Take the blindfold off. Get yourself out instead of staying stuck all the time. It's time. Yeah, look, 2 of Wands at the bottom as well. It's time to choose a path forward. All right, give me some more information here, please. What else do we need to know for Leo? If this isn't you, Leo, it could be someone else. What else do we need to know here, please, for Leo? Yeah, move forward. Absolutely. Look, we have someone here who hasn't budged because they've been afraid to. They've been, again, you have the angel of strength. Sometimes that's needing to get over a fear. Move towards peace. And this is someone, this is fear. I'm afraid to go into the unknown. That's what that says to me. I'm reluctant to go into what's unknown. To me, this card is the unknown. But look at the size of the cup she has. She definitely has love to give, but she's been fearful of going into the unknown. On this side, we know where we're going. On this side, we're really not sure. Well, guess what? A lot of people stay in this because they're afraid to make a choice because, well, they're blindfolded and they're blocking love out because they're not sure what's going to happen. We never know. All I can say is let your guard down, get out of the house and go out there. Yes, the world can be a little scary, but see it from a different perspective. Excuse me. As you've been in this position, you've taken the time to really look at people and places and things, and you've learned more. And I'd say instead of keep pushing this away, why don't you get in the boat and just go into the unknown and see what it's like? It can't hurt. You can either live in all this anxiety forever and wonder, or you can actually go investigate. Look, Hermit at the bottom. The Hermit is someone who investigates, seeing something that you didn't see before, just like a lot of these other cards. This is interesting, you're reading. And look, this Angel of Strength, this is your card, Leo. You are the Strength card in tarot. This represents you opening up your heart chakra and allowing yourself to go through this door of romance and heal that broken heart. Give me a little more information, please, for Leo. Yeah, absolutely. You are being called to pull on all your strength to move away from that 10 of Swords. You've been through the 10 of Swords. You could also be a Cancer with Leo Cancer cusp, or you could be dealing with a Cancer that's gone through this, or that you went through this with. There's something here about you needing to pull away from whatever this is and let yourself heal. Star card at the bottom. Let yourself heal from this old stuff. Part of this healing is walking through the door. You can stay, barricaded in all day long. You can stay blocking out people all day long. You can stay in a position where you can see people. I can see you. I know where you are. I know what you're doing at all times, but you're not living. Okay, so in other words, you can stay like this, but this is not living. Yes, reluctant and as afraid as you are, it's time to go into that boat and go into the unknown. It's time to get over these things of the past. 10 swords hurt. They hurt. That's why your heart hurts so bad. But there's a chance for healing here, a huge chance for healing here if you just move it. Get in the chariot. Go. This will be successful for you. Staying where you are and doing what you've been doing is not successful, and you probably already know that. All right, so for whoever this is going to be someone who has stayed put, dwelling on and thinking about something for way too long and has been too closed up. Time to open up to actually move on it. 9 of Wands flies out of the deck. This is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who's been through it all. Look at all the bandages on this person. Their arm is bandaged. Their head is bandaged. Their foot is bandaged. I can't see this. Well, whatever. They're really bandaged. And here comes, to me, this is spirit coming in to take this person by the hand and pull them through the tunnel. If you have been, pull them out. Like, it's time for you to get out and about. We've got to get you out of whatever this is. You've been closed off from the world, and there's the outside that you've been afraid to go out and afraid to face, and Spirit wants to pull you through that. This is kind of like Aries reading a little bit. All right, give me a little more information here for Leo. What else is important? Yeah, forward movement. Knight of Wands. Forward movement. A little more information, please. Leo reading. What else do we need to know? Take control of your situation. The Emperor. Okay, and this could be what you have coming in. This man holding the heart could be an Emperor. Woo! Please don't block him out, or you could be this Emperor if you're a man. What do we need to know, please? Leo? Oh, wow. We also have Knight of Swords, and we also have 8 of Cups. This is someone taking control, seeing something clearly, and moving away from what doesn't serve them. Moving away from things that are emotional. The heartbreak, the sorrow, the pain. But what are we going to head towards? Give me one more card here. Nope, just one. That's too many. Just one card. What are we going to head towards here? Looking down on all the wands coming at you. If you felt like you were under attack, if you felt, or this could even be you blocking people out, like, I don't want anything to do with anybody. That's what you could be leaving behind here. Give me one more card on this. What are we walking away from here? Is it time to let our guard down? I feel like it's time for you to let your guard down and actually let something or someone in. Absolutely. Look at this. The Lover's card and the 8 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. This is making a decision and going for it, and you're going to be so happy that you did. And yes, it could have to do with love. This is someone who's ready to make a decision after looking at things from a different perspective. We already did that. We already know who we could trust, who we can't, and we're going to go. This is someone who's going to make some kind of decision. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. If that's the case, we have an Aries here, or any man that is like the head of the family, the boss, the father, whatever this is. And we also have this beautiful King of Swords. This is an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini man. Excuse me. There is a lot of air in this reading. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra man. Or you could have that in your chart somewhere. But either way, there's some kind of forward movement here. There's something about dropping the burdens and leaving or taking off. Look, all this is at your bottom of the deck. We have 10 of Wands. You know, if you don't drop them, they're going to stay like that statue. They're not going to go anywhere if you don't physically say enough's enough and drop the burdens. take off. Look, this always reminds me of someone just taking off into the clouds, like taking off into the unknown. And Knight of Swords, leaving behind. This is like the Knight of Swords leaving something behind, leaving behind anything that didn't serve you. I feel as though there is something you've been dwelling on, something that's kept you stuck, something that's kept you in your head, stressed out, filled with anxiety, feeling really stuck, feeling like you are, don't even want to go anywhere and do anything. Like you just have shut down completely. And you're getting every nudge there is out there from spirit saying, please open your heart chakra, because that's part of the problem here. Getting balanced and getting ready, because somebody really amazing is going to come in. This is somebody you are going to either meet or know through either your community, your neighborhood, or your work community, your family community, whatever, your friendships. Somebody, you're going to meet this person. Spirit's trying to guide you through this, trying to get you to get unstuck and out of your head here and out of this anxiety that you've been in, to make decisions, to see things differently, and to, instead of denying, start accepting. Take control of this situation and see it clearly. All over this reading is an opportunity to see something clearly and move away from what didn't serve you, this pain from the past, this heartache, this Ten of Swords, whatever didn't serve you. Let your guard down and make decisions that'll make you very happy. This is wish fulfillment. Whatever the decision is you're making, it involves forward movement, and it involves something that was stuck before getting unstuck. I really feel like it's forward movement into something. Actually allowing yourself to get up out of your head for a while and actually allow yourself to heal, to go through the door of personal healing and happiness, where on the other side of that doorway sits this man holding a heart. It's the door to romance. It's the door to personal healing and happiness. And it's a chance to leave the broken heart behind by healing the heart chakra. So the thing is, like, I don't feel like you're living in whatever this is. I feel like your heart's still living in whatever this is. This is something you need to heal. This is something you need to pull on your inner strength with and you're a Leo, so this is definitely about you taking control of your own heart chakra, taking control of your own mind and healing it so that you can have this in your life. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Not only that, this is community that actually likes each other. Are you also blocking people out in general? Are you so closed off that you're not letting anyone in, Anyway, I hope that made sense to you. I'm going to grab a couple of after tarot for you. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Leo. For anyone with Leo placements, what do we need to know about this reading? What else do we need to know about what comes next in this situation for anyone who will resonate with this reading? What comes next? Well, we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Page of Cups. I feel like if you will move past something, you're going to leave. Look, the Death card came out as well. So you're going to leave behind something. You're going to leave the past behind is what I feel. And start accepting something. This is like leaving the past behind and moving towards brand new. That's what this looks like to me when I look at it. Give me a little more information, please. What do we need to know about this Page of Cups? Judgment. Ooh-wee. All right. So this is like awakening, a renewal, being called to do something. This could be your intuition telling you it's time for you to do something. Yeah, make a decision. Look at this. I feel like you're being called to make a decision to move forward. Just like we talked about with your cards. Same thing. You were being told to make a decision to move forward. The Lovers and the Chariot here. Same thing. Making a decision to move forward. Same exact cards virtually. All right, so there's something here. There's a lot of Cancer coming out in your reading. You either have it in your chart or you're dealing with one. And at the bottom, Lovers again. Have to tell you, I see it down there. All right, what else do we need to know about this? What if there's forward movement here? What if Leo decides to move forward, or Cancer does? I feel like some of you could be cuspers. What if this forward movement is the choice here by this Leo or whoever this is? Forward movement, fight the demons. Look at this, someone needing to get over this fear. This is all about fighting your fear. Okay, that's all about you fighting your fears and actually moving forward. Same cards as you had before. You're getting all repeat cards here. All right, what else do we need to know about this reading? What's the outcome? If fears are fought here and we move forward, what happens? Move forward, absolutely. That's so funny. All right, so 3 of Wands. It means you will be moving forward towards whatever it is you're manifesting. What do we need to know here, please? What else is important? Leo card just pops out of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands stood straight up in the deck. So whatever this is, I mean, you have an opportunity, yeah, to manifest whatever you want. Magician and 3 of Wands. Like, whatever you want, you can have here. You just have to do it. You have to make a firm decision to go for it, whatever it is. Forward movement is definitely necessary here. What do we need to know here, please? Anything else? Towards your Empress. And if you are the female, same thing goes. Look, you're both being divinely guided to go towards happiness, towards wish fulfillment, whatever this is. I mean, this is Ace of Pentacles as well. This is something really solid here. It is wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. But it's going to constitute you leaving behind something that did not serve you. You had the Chariot so many times in this reading. Really, really nice reading. Okay, guys, let me know what this is. I'd love to hear from you down below. I'm going to grab you a couple of angel cards on the way out. Angels for anyone who resonates. What do you want them to focus on or know about for the month of April? Leo reading for anyone who resonates. Oops, did I drop too many? No, yeah, I want one more. Give me one more. Communication, beauty, and forgiveness. Oh my gosh. Forgiveness is what heals heart chakras. Wow. Communication, beauty, and forgiveness. Somebody needs to reach out to the other person, all right, and talk. Somebody is definitely, I feel like it's you, Leo. You're being called to face some kind of fear and just do it anyway. Do it anyway. I feel like there's rewards for you if you do. I really do. I feel like, you know, this is spirit calling you. Like, come on, time to get up. Time to come up, get up, go, go, go. Whatever this is, I don't know if you owe somebody an apology or you need to make an offer or it's them to you. You could have taken off after doing something shady. They could have taken off on you after doing something shady. But these are after tarot. So I feel more like this is you moving away from anything that wasn't happy from the past. You know, just move. And all these cards say move away from it, whatever it is. Let that transform. Letting something transform or end from the past. Forgiveness, right? Communicating, moving forward. Beauty card came out with this. So if you communicate, it's going to be positive. It's going to involve beauty, forgiveness, but it has to involve communication as well. And remember, I don't know if I said it, but my throat chakra was starting to close up at the beginning of both Aries and Leo, and now it feels fine. All right, so on off. Aries and Leo are connected a lot for me, your readings. Anyway, guys, let me know if this resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Just reach out to me by email. And on the subject line of your email, please write personal or private reading on there so I'll actually read and answer your email because I do get a lot of junk mail. Okay, and give me a couple days to get back to you. Don't panic. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great month. Bye.